Yeah, it's better than ramen noodles.
At this point, you just have to cut your losses and go, you know?
It's either save what we own or save what we don't own.
I don't own this. It's a rental. But I can tell you, we still owe half of last month's rent, and we don't have any money for this month's rent, let alone the electricity or the internet or my truck payment, because my truck payment hasn't been made in like over 6 months. And I'm kind of worried they're going to take that, because if they take that, I'm screwed. I can't even get to work. So that's kind of where I'm at.
They understand why I had to move. They don't know what's going on with us now. And I won't burden them with that. They're still only kids. I mean, that's not their burden to bear.
That's got to be impossible.
It is.
It is.
It is. It's part of our family. With that being said, I'm going to walk away for a minute.
Obviously, somebody else owns it, but I've been living here for 12 years, and I married my wife here. My wife and I split up here.
And he brought me home here.
I am a business owner now for 5 years, and I don't have health insurance. I don't have health insurance for my 2 young children. It's getting to a point where it's making me really nervous, and I'm just trying to find solutions, and I'm not finding any, so I'm trying to make solutions. I'm still struggling, even though I have a really loyal customer base, because I support local farms and local agriculture, you know, local economies and fair wage, fair labor, green business practices. Yet for all of that, I can't get an incentive worth anything. So I just feel like things need to change to help support these types of businesses, of which there's a plenitude, here in Gainesville, especially, and all over the country. Come on, let's go sit on the stool. Come here. I'm gonna sit up here. Can you sit out and face out? Can you say your name?
I have been looking for jobs in retail, janitorial, unloading trucks, farm work, and most have not really panned out. And I'd be willing to take any job that I could get. And that's pretty much where it's at. I mean, people just want to work, you know, and if you can't get any, you can't survive.
Once we don't have a place to stay, we'll probably be here 24/7, except for when I work. So once that's said and done, we'll probably be here all the time. It's home. We have family here. Everybody that's here are great people. They've done a lot for us over the course of the last month, so.
Occupy Gainesville has been a godsend to us, because if these people weren't here, we wouldn't be here. I don't know where we'd be. We'd probably be living in our truck in a Walmart parking lot.
You know what?
What?
I love you.
I love you.
The white, I'm sure, means peace in some way. And the red is for the blood that was spilled.
I went and made deposits. I have to make deposits every day to make sure that everything's covered, and ran some errands for the restaurant and paid some bills, and then picked up the kids, put on my mommy hat. So we've been renting this house for 2 years now, and it's nice because we can walk. We don't have to drive everywhere. We can walk or ride bikes, and we're close to downtown, and the business is right over there. So I'm over my wish to own a house. After hearing all the horror stories, I'm actually really happy that I'm a renter. So I told Lily that that I'm involved in Occupy Gainesville because I care about her and her brother, and I care about what type of future they have. And I know that's really general, but it's pretty much that. It has to do with making sure that their quality of life can be maintained, that they can count on having an education. And this is all stuff down the line. Right now, I'd love for them to have health care.
Hey, Lily, why don't you come sit down next to me?
I fully support the symbolism of taking the space and sleeping there. And I am 100% behind it, and I feel like I do want to experience that. My kids want to go, camp out, and we will do that when we've taken the plaza. Right now, we haven't taken the plaza, and they've been legally sleeping on the sidewalks here in Gainesville, and so I think in celebration of taking the plaza, when that happens, we will go out there and sleep in solidarity. Until then, we'll be there every morning, every afternoon, every GA, which I love the consensus model. It's great, and go from there.
I heard from one of the policemen that they were going to give us the park. Today they told us we couldn't sing our song. Well, let me ask one question. Where has our freedom gone? Where has our freedom gone? It's time to occupy. Draw a line in the sand. It's time to occupy. It's time to take a stand. It's time to take a stand. Anyone can hate injustice. Anyone can mean it too. Not all will march for freedom. I'm ready, how about you? I'm ready, how about you? It's time to occupy. Draw a line in the sand. It's time to occupy. It's time to take a stand. It's time to take a stand.